Hi, my name is Asiling and I teach chair yoga at the Orleans Senior Center on Wednesdays and Fridays. Since you can't come to me, we're bringing the class to you. This class is going to be based on grounding and centering. Before we gather, for your comfort, you may want a couple of blocks or a cushion underneath your feet so your legs can relax, and a solid chair that you can move freely around. I'm going to play some soft music to allow you to be comfortable and relaxed. In the beginning, to land, we're going to take a couple of deep breaths and allow the external noise to soften, dissipate. Take a breath in. Open up your mouth and let the exhale release. Take a breath in. Open up your mouth and let the exhale release. Allow your eyes to close, to pay attention to the internal dialogue, without trying to fix, change, or judge anything. Just become aware and notice. Plant your feet underneath you. Allow your sit bones, the bony part of your butt, to land on the seat, and relax the tops of your thighs by gently tapping them. Tapping from the knee all the way to the hip, and then on the outside. Just to wake up, circulate, and then on the inside. A few times is fine, and then allow your shoulders to relax and your hands to come back towards your hips. Pressing your hands into the tops of your thighs to assist you in feeling the back of the chair. And then roll your shoulders back a few times. In front, up and back. Inhaling in the front, exhaling in the back. 3 or 4 times is plenty, and then reverse, back, up towards your ears, and in front, back, up, exhale the air. Last time, back, up, and in front. Release your hands down by the sides and shake them off. Take a breath, inhale, lift your arms up over your head. Look up if it feels comfortable for your neck, and allow yourself to do whatever feels right for yourself. Your body will tell you, listen. Exhale the hands to the heart. Everything that I suggest, you may do it as many times as you choose to. I'm going to do it 3 times. Inhale, lift up, lengthen, push through your feet, push through the sit bones. Use the support of the chair. Exhale the hands to the heart. Inhale, lift the arms up towards the sky, Father, Heaven, and root the hands to the heart space. Place the hands, palms facing down, on your thighs for grounding. When the hands are placed down, it's an assistance for grounding. When the palms are faced up, it's allowing yourself to be more receptive, open. So palms facing down, and allow your head, neck, and shoulders to relax as much as they can. And bring awareness to the sensation in your neck from all this sitting and maybe lack of movement right now. Allow yourself to be rooted in your seat and allow the neck, the head, to move from side to side. So take a breath, inhale at the center. Exhale, bring your chin towards the right. Exhale the air. And again, only go as far as your body is staying supported by the chair. Inhale back to center. Exhale over to the other side. You will notice that one side you can look a little further than the other. Everything is good. Any movement is good movement. Inhale back to center. Exhale to the right. Inhale. Exhale to the left. The movements are extremely simple, but it doesn't mean that they are not effective. So move as slow as the slowest part of your body wants to move. Come back to center. Roll your shoulders back once. Sit up nice and tall so you recenter yourself with the support of the chair. And now take your ear, your right ear, towards your right shoulder, tilting your head to the right. Keeping the shoulders pressed into the back of the chair, allowing your feet and hands to be rooted for grounding, your tailbone to be rooted. Take an inhale, bring yourself back up to center. Exhale, left ear towards left shoulder. And keep the shoulder where it's at. Allow the shoulder to rest. And you'll feel the stretch on the opposite side. So right along the right side of your neck. Give yourself permission here at any point to be curious with movement. So what one person does, another person might feel like they have to bring their chin closer down or their chin up. Just be curious, give yourself permission, and be receptive of your body's information. Your body's very wise. I think that was 3. Now allow yourself to come back up. Inhale. Push your feet and hands into the space underneath them and lift your head up as high as you feel like you can without straining the back of your neck. If you need support, my suggestion would be to interlace your hands and place them at the nape of your neck so your elbows are in towards the side of your face or the side of your jaw. Take an inhale, lift your head up, look up, and allow your head to be as heavy as it can be in your hands to support the weight of the head. Now, right now, with all our online use or phone use or looking down, reading the paper, just notice that we want to do the opposition of all the things we habitually do. Take a breath, inhale, and exhale. Slowly bring your focus to your heart space. Inhale, lift the head up. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, lift the head up. If you would like to open the shoulders, you are welcome to. Just notice what sensations feel somewhat uncomfortable, not painful. So, no accepting pain. Inhale. Exhale, bring it in. Stack your head back on top of your shoulders and release your hands, palms facing up this time. And now freedom of movement in the neck. Take an inhale, look to the right, exhale the air. Inhale back to center, exhale to the left. Inhale back to center, exhale chin to right shoulder. Excuse me, ear to right shoulder. All those body parts. Inhale back up to center, exhale left ear, left shoulder. Inhale back up to center. Allow yourself a moment to exhale the air. Inhale, look up. Open the heart space. Exhale, allow yourself to bow towards the heart space. Bringing the hands to the heart. Take an inhale, lift the hands up towards Father Sky, looking up. Now that your neck is a little looser, you might have a little bit more movement. Exhale, release the hands down and bring the head back towards the heart space. Rotate the hands out. Inhale, lift and look up. Exhale, bring the hands to the heart space and bow inward. Inhale, lift. Exhale, release. Inhale, look up. Exhale, hands to heart space, bow inward. Inhale, look up. Push through the feet, push through the sit bones, lengthen as much as feels comfortable for your body in this moment. Exhale, bring the hands back to the heart space. Close your eyes for a moment and take 3 breaths without any movement. Inhale. Open up your mouth and exhale the air. Inhale. So when you allow the exhale to be audible, it's like a thief in the body. It takes away a little bit of extra tension. Inhale. So I'm going to lighten up the mood a little here now. Notice if you do want to make sound with your exhale especially, notice when you have a conversation with anybody and you feel like maybe you're not being listened to, and you kind of go, doesn't it make you feel better? You know it does. So anytime you do feel like sighing out the exhale, allow it. Take an inhale, lift your arms up towards the sky, and take your back, if it's available to you, away from the chair. And exhale, allow yourself to gently twist to the right. Inhale, bring it back up to center. Exhale, twist to the left. So we're starting from the crown of the head, the neck, the shoulders, going down the spine. So notice the journey in your own body and what is opening up for you. Inhale. Exhale. Again, the slower you move, the easier it is for your body to catch up to what's happening. Inhale, lift. Exhale, twist. And when we're twisting, sometimes we tend to grab onto anything we can grab onto because we think that deeper is better. Movement. Just move to move or practice to practice another day. Inhale. Exhale. Don't forget to add a little smile across your face if it feels good to move. We take ourselves way too seriously, and in these times, it's important to come back to self And just notice what's important for you right now. Being grounded and centered in your being. Take your hands back down onto your thighs, close to your knees, and you're going to scoot. Again, only if it's available to you to be away from the chair. And you might want to push your prop that you have underneath your feet to let your legs relax even more. Hinge at the hips and bow forward. So by placing your hands on your thighs or your knees, you have the assistance to push you back up. Inhale, nice and tall. Press your feet and hands into the space underneath them. Exhale, bow forward. Inhale, nice and tall. Exhale, bow forward. Inhale. So you'll notice I am syncing the breath and the movement. Without the breath, all these movements would be forced. So the breath is more important than the movement. Now allow yourself here to surrender forward. You may feel like you have more in you, and if you have more in you, you can take your hands or your elbows to your thighs, or you can go down towards your feet and leave your hands on top of your feet. Again, comfort. We're not going to be comfortable here. We're going to be a little uncomfortable. Give yourself permission to be uncomfortable, but if it's painful, back off. Nod your head yes a few times, noticing that we definitely hold our head up a lot more than we need to if we're actually trying to release. So notice the weight of the head, the shoulders relaxing forward. And if you allow yourself here just a little bit of engagement in your abdomen, you'll notice that it helps the lower back. So the front body helps the back body helps the front body. The right side helps the left side. The inside helps the outside. Let your head go right to left like a half moon. And then slowly take your hands back on top of your thighs or your knees. And roll up. So pull your abdomen in and notice you can feel the lower back, the middle back, the upper back. And then allow your hands to come back towards your hips. And give yourself a moment in case you got dizzy coming up to center yourself. We're going to take 3 breaths again without any movement. Take a breath in. Open up your mouth and exhale the air. Take a breath in. Open up your mouth and exhale the air. Take a breath in. Open up your mouth and exhale the air. So again, just notice that when you do take the breath seriously, or when you do intentionally breathe, you will notice that you may get lightheaded, because we sometimes take the breath a little bit for granted. So allow your hands now to just shake out a little bit. I'm going to do a little side. So anything that you're moving the arms with, it's related to the heart space. And notice how the heart feels right now. Take your hands down by the side. Take an inhale, lift your arms up over your head. And gently, now whatever's available for you, I'm going to give you a couple of options. You might grab the left wrist and go to the right. You might have shoulder discomfort and just bring the arm in front and go to the right. So whatever you feel is available for you without causing more than discomfort, work with it. Take a breath, inhale. Exhale, grab the right wrist or right elbow and shift your body to the left. And noticing the stretch from the hip crease all the way up to your armpit and maybe even deeper. Inhale back to center. Exhale, switch sides. Now if you're feeling good in wherever you're at right now, just allow yourself to, again, be curious. If I allow my elbow to go in front of my face, my shoulder is a little bit more relaxed. If I allow my elbow to go back, my heart space is opening a little deeper. So again, deeper does not mean better. It's whatever conversation internally is working for you. And don't forget to breathe. Inhale. And if you're wondering, well, where do I look? Notice where your head moves naturally. So if you tend to look down, then look down. Inhale. Exhale. And again, allow yourself not to overdo any of these movements. 3, 4 is plenty. Inhale, exhale, bring your hands back to your heart space. Inhale, reach out, and wherever you reach out to, just notice the tops of your shoulder heads. Exhale. Inhale, reach out. Exhale, allow. Inhale, reach out. Exhale, receive. Take a moment here, allow your hands to be palms facing up, and again, be receptive of any sensations without trying to fix, change, or judge them. Just notice them. Become aware of your own internal dialogue. I am going to offer a little Reiki, and you can allow yourself to go through this as slowly as you desire. I'm going to start from the crown of the head. The crown of the head is the crown chakra. We have the third eye. We have the throat. We have the heart. We have the solar plexus. We have the sacral. And we have the root. Now they're the 7 main chakras. We have more, but we'll just keep it simple. So I'm going to take my own hands, because we can self-heal by just becoming aware. I'm going to place my hands on top of my crown, and I am going to say to myself, I am safe. Breathe in and breathe out. I'm going to move my hands to my heart space. Breathe in. Open up my mouth and breathe out. I am secure. Placing your hands on top of your shoulders, however you will. Some people like to do this. You can cross your hands in front of your chest. Whatever's comfortable for you. Take a breath in. I am centered. Hands underneath your rib cage at your solar plexus. I am balanced. And we all came from a mother, so I'm going to share a mudra. It's a womb mudra, and it's 2 thumbs in your belly button and your fingers towards your pubic area. I am grounded. So I'm going to repeat those 3 times so you have this little rhythm that you can work with. And any place that you feel called to keep your hands on, please listen to that. That is your internal dialogue letting you know that this space physically wants to be touched. And right now, touch is really important and we cannot have it. So allow yourself to place your own hands for your own self-care. I am safe. I am secure. I am centered. I am balanced. I am grounded. I am safe. I am secure. I am centered. I am balanced. I am grounded. I like to end that Reiki self-healing with a little thing I made up, but I don't really think it was made up. I think it was divinely given to me. I am love. I am light. I am you. I am me. We are one. I am love. I am light. I am you. I am me. We are one. I am love. I am light. I am you. I am me. We are one. I am safe to be in my own nature. I am fully whole right now. I am the love. I am the light. I am. I am safe to be in my own nature. I am fully whole right now. I am the love. I am the light. I am. I am safe to be in my own nature. I am fully whole right now. I am the love. I am the light. I am. Just allow yourself a moment to listen to what came up for you, whether it was physical, mental, emotional, or spiritual. Just give yourself permission to sit with it and to breathe. And take your hands down by your side. And take your feet off of your prop and shift yourself as far forward as you can. And this is a surrender. I release, I surrender what no longer serves me, physically, mentally, emotionally, and spiritually. So you're going to allow yourself to hinge at the hips like we did earlier. Your feet are going to be wider for a wider foundation, for more stability. And you can hinge at the hips and go as far forward as you feel is comfortable. Some of you are going to go right down, and again, lower is not better. Notice what you feel in the back of your body and support that journey. While you are here, I'm going to take the last 4 or 5 minutes to surrender. And all I am going to say is breathe in and breathe out. So give yourself permission to close your eyes and trust I'm going to share a little meditation while you are here surrendering. Learn from trees. Be rooted in the soil. Reach for the heavens. Offer fruit. When you have something to offer, have your pregnant branches bow down in humility. Offer shade to the weary. Keep the company of others. Observe the seasons and cycles of life. Drink plenty from the hidden depth. Turn towards the sun. Learn from the trees. Saints they are. For the love of a tree, she went out on a limb. For the love of the sea, she rocked the boat. For the love of the earth, she dug deeper. For the love of community, she mended fences. For the love of the stars, she let her light shine. For the love of spirit, she nurtured her soul. For the love of a good time, she sowed seeds of happiness. For the love of the goddess, she drew down the moon. For the love of nature, she made compost. For the love of a good meal, she gave thanks. For the love of family, she reconciled differences. For the love of creativity, she entertained new possibilities. For the love of her enemies, she suspended judgment. For the love of herself, she acknowledged her worth, and the world was richer for her. Charlotte Tall Mountain, for the love of the world. Slowly, ever so slowly, root through your feet and allow yourself to place your hands on top of your thighs and slowly come back up to a seated position. And bring your hands to your heart space and bow inward. The light in me honors the light in you. Namaste. If you missed the introduction, my name is Asiling and I teach chair yoga at the Orleans Senior Center. I hope you enjoyed my class. The Orleans Senior Center will be bringing you these classes on channel 18 until we are able to meet again in person at the Orleans Senior Center. Thank you, and have a great and safe and healthy day.